Checkered flags out, P5.
Checkered flag for this practice.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Johnny has both numbers, the iRacing numbers and his custom numbers on his scheme.
There you go. We alive.
I want to see a P1. 2 laps and 5 minutes.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good one. Good luck.
Okay, Adam, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 73 Fahrenheit. The leader's just done a 31.21.
Down takes P1.
The leader has just done a 30.47. P5, you've just done a 31.26.
We're down in P6 currently. We're projected for P2 this lap. Lian is now at the front.
P2, you're now 0.37 off the pace.
Dude, I want to know what you're doing.
Quick lap. 30.835. Nice, man. We're in P2. Qual has ended.
Good lap, Joe. Wow.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're at the same track as us?
That's what I'm saying.
Holy cow.
I mean, you're 4/10 faster than the field.
I'm only half a second behind.
Yeah, it's a really good lap.
I hit the apron in 1 and 2, and then I hit the apron in 3 and 4 just for good measure.
Jeez, the apron is a killer.
Yeah.
Well, I got upset by the bumps in the 1 and 2.
I got upset by the car and the track and the whole way around.
I got upset by the spec
tonight. Kitty cat arriving any minute, Joe.
What? My cat? No.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
My keyboard is unplugged, and I can thank Mr. Gordon for that.
You're welcome. Damn it, John.
I think
I had to banish my cat too. He was keeping me from turning the wheel.
Joe's going to lap the field with this
That's
pace.
the end of the session. P2.
Yeah, we'll see if it holds up, though. I don't know.
I was like, oh, I'm coming in for P2. That's what it was saying estimated. And I was like, oh, it's good.
This is
I mean, I went up a tenth on my fast lap, and now I get out, and I'm like, I'm still 4 tenths off.
Keep cool out there. 110 seconds.
You almost had it, Adam. You
I almost
had
had it. It's like dangling the dollar bill in front of me. Oh, you almost had it. Hey, don't forget to join, Brian.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I was just checking my
90
settings.
seconds.
Make sure I had my fuel to
Excuse
the
me.
end set up.
I was hoping
You gonna make?
I just want Joe's setup over there. Driving a Chevrolet or a Ford?
P2. All right, Adam.
Chevy,
Pace
I
should be
think.
strong today. Aim to finish in the top 2.
I think it's the Chevy. No, how can I tell?
I'll see. Brian can tell you. He's
Chevy.
dancing silent. He can look at the back. Tell you.
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole row in the outside column.
What you-
Appreciate
what-
everybody
what you're
coming
in,
out.
Joe?
Thanks for
Chevrolet.
getting the heads up on the lap. Faux pas. I know it was right because I checked
Race
everything
car
earlier
speed is
in the
64
week.
miles
So I
per
don't know
hour.
if the upgrade did something, but it has before. So anyhow, thank you guys for being here. We got 90 laps. Should be 2 fast repairs. Couple sets of tires in the pits. Good to have Johnny back. I've been all over the world. So have a good night, guys. Good luck.
Here,
Good to see you out, Johnny.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, Joe.
You get a decent jump in first. You got to quickly shift.
Get ready to race.
Do it. You know you want to.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Go, go, go.
Car low. Clear inside.
Joe just sells it in. That's how he gets that speed. He has confidence that I don't have.
Stay away, Apron. Go away.
It's nightmare when you do hit it too.
Yep.
The leader has just done
Sure
a
is.
30.86. Your last lap time was a 31.05. The guy behind has just done a 31.11.
Trucy said the number 7 can make it on fuel.
Oh, good.
It's a new update. I need that one.
Okay, Adam. The fuel window opens on lap 38 and it will close on lap 51. New fastest lap for Joe, 30.82. You've just done a 31.00. That's your quickest lap.
So, what do you think is
That
going to
was,
happen tonight, Joe, for your bad luck?
31.10.
I don't know.
Complete power failure like
Me
me.
too.
Snowstorms in Virginia, so it won't be that.
17 further laps to go.
Right.
I got storms rolling through right now.
Gallons on last lap. 17 further laps left.
Joe's just killing it.
Yes, I only lost a tenth on that lap.
That lap was a 31.46.
Whoop.
You guys are catching me now.
Yep, we're catching you if you're giving up half a second per lap. Handicap.
Most I've ever had to saw the wheel in this damn car.
You definitely are
Gap
gonna have
to
to drive
Lian
it a bit.
behind is now 0.85.
It'd be interesting to come back and see if they adjust this one.
Yeah.
Interval in frontier for 3.
That lap
Joe's
time
out here
was
on a Sunday stroll.
31.57.
3 gallons. Gap in front 2 seconds 9 tenths.
The gap behind is now 1.13.
Getting pretty slick now, huh?
Yep.
Hasn't been slick. I took a
Another
slide and I
70
must have
laps
heated up my tires real good because I can't get into the corner without sliding down.
Whew.
Another 70 laps to go.
There's no way that there's not going to be a caution for a spin.
69 laps
I'm
to
trying
go
not
for
to be the
2
first
down.
one.
I think we all are.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't pull a Josh Berry and spin out while you're leading.
Here is the last lap.
That lap was at 31.80.
69 laps. Another 68 laps left.
Car's like a magnet trying to get to that apron.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now 1.12.
67 more laps to go.
Remember, we should have done 55 laps.
Yeah, I think so.
You guys should have spoke up and shot me down.
Yeah, I would have
had
been
this
happy with
race
that.
won.
Okay, Adam, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
You guys should have shot me down when I suggested we do the original.
Man, I'm working the wheel, that's for sure.
I'm working the wheel off the apron. Good God, stay away.
Oh, my interior lights turned on.
Yep.
The pit window opening. Recent laps used 0.4 gallons per lap.
Someone's fun.
Last lap 2. That was me. Definitely did not have this much difficulty in practice.
That last lap was at 32.14. The gap to Brian behind is now 1.12.
Laps elapsed in this stint so far.
The gap behind is now 1.00.
Stay away, apron, stay away.
Okay, Adam, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Look, I
Oh
need
shit.
like I need an overdrive gear, 5th gear in this thing. And shifting on a 4th and a speedway in the straights.
Yeah.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Inside. Clear
Appreciate it.
inside.
60 laps left, 23 laps down.
Dang, that bump, man.
Yeah, you got a little bit too high in one. Ooh.
Yeah, I had to get around Art. Forced me up against that big bump.
Yeah, that slowed me up a bit, having to go by him up on that upper groove.
That lap was a 32.60.
Excuse me.
Don't dive on us. That'd be a horrible way to have your bad luck hit dying.
Oh my
The
god.
gap to P3 behind is now 1.04.
I'm telling you, it could happen. That's why I didn't race on Monday.
You've just done a 32.41.
Feels like it's tightening up a little bit.
For who?
I can't relate.
Yeah.
That was a 32.32.
I feel like I'm right on the edge of making a big mistake every lap.
Should post this in the Ignite thing, like, hey, somebody go run the Kansas Speedway setup and let me know, do you think this is okay setup? All those 6,000
Used half your fuel.
iRating people will be like, yeah, this sucks.
Your lap time was a 32.55.
You got
The
the
gap
high
behind is
side,
now
Johnny.
1.19.
For a second there, I thought I was going to be gaining. I was like, oh, his tires are finally falling off. I'm going to slowly catching up 1/10 a lap. And now, nope. Joe just had a cough a second and was like, oh, there we go.
Yep.
You've just done a 32.34.
Pitting's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I really didn't make a successful pit entry, so
Nope.
I was hoping for 55 laps.
That lap time was
Went after pit.
32.47. The gap behind
Thanks,
is
sir.
now 1.60.
Yes, sir.
That was almost bad.
Your lap time was 32.68.
I mean, is that rear tire even going to make it to halfway?
Yours might not. Us slow guys back here, I don't know, maybe. Yours probably got blisters on them. They're saying, help me!
I came inches from the apron.
Hey, I had somebody comment on my stream. Somebody named Jimmy Coker told me, put the hammer down, brother.
Oh boy. Yeah, Adam, put that hammer down.
Yeah, well, I'm not putting the hammer down this bad boy. Oh, good God,
my
that's gonna kill
hammer's
me.
a Fisher Price hammer tonight.
This thing is, oof, ill handling. I don't know. I seriously, I don't think I've sawed this much at a wheel in a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
The gap behind is now 1.74.
Yeah, I'm expending way too much energy.
Yeah, I'm tired already.
Okay, Adam, we're matching race pace.
I think we should have stuck with 55 laps.
You guys should have told me no. Stick with 55.
I concur.
That lap was a 32.60.
Ooh, that exit out of 4 is getting a little...
Front stretch getting fun.
Joe, you're not allowed to complain. You're leading by 7 seconds.
That lap was a 32.61.
Laps, 50 laps to go.
The gap to Chris behind is now 1.24.
I swear my wheel feels like it's got lane assist on. It's trying to steer itself.
Oh, God.
That's what my problem is. I knew it was something.
Oh, I got the closer coming in on me.
Oh no.
You're like Kevin Harvick, the closer. Whenever I'm out doing something, it's like, oh shit, here comes Bassini.
Except I ain't going fast enough for that.
Oh, should I said William Vincent?
Yes, that's right.
His porno name, Mike Honcho. Do they make you spread your butt cheeks too?
I had to shave first.
You get your M booster pedal yet?
I did.
You using it?
Nope.
Well, you don't need to use it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hook it up over the weekend and try to fuck with it. I didn't want to like put it in yesterday and then all of a sudden have like firmware issues or.
Ooh. Sniff some of that draft of yours, John.
It's only because my car is going sideways.
This makes a bigger draft for Joe.
The gap to P3 behind
boy.
is now 1.08.
Oh boy.
I didn't announce I was pitting. We're okay.
All right, Adam.
All right.
Pit window is
I'm gonna
open.
mark that
We
lap.
expect to exit the
That was
pits in
close.
position 10.
To make it a good short clip. That was a good save, though, John.
The guy in front is 2
That's what I've
laps
been doing
behind.
every lap, Joe. That's why I'm back here in 11th, 2 laps down.
Oh, who's on the pit stop? Is it that time to pit already?
R42, we're almost halfway.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
we're
got
almost
3 or
10 laps
4.
from the finish on the other server.
Let's see, Joe didn't have this dominance on the other server. The admins did something to Joe.
Just gotta get that sun down a little bit further. Man, my car was so sideways it wanted to go to the pits.
I thought you were trying to go for the pits and missed it.
That's good consistency. Keep it
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
It's almost like I don't even have to turn the wheel to get the car to get in the corner.
Oh, he's going around. Is that you, John?
Right there, yeah. Just doing some lawn maintenance. Don't mind me.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind. The gap to P3 behind is now 0.71.
Pit, check my right rear tire. I'm pretty sure it's gone. That's why I can't hold a line.
Chief. Pit stop, change all tires.
Okay, Adam, that's half distance. We estimate
Right,
8 laps remaining on this tank. That was a 32.57.
I'm trying out different lines, see if it works for me, Chris.
So am I.
It's not working.
No.
Asshole didn't want to listen to me.
He said you don't need 4 fresh tires, you were whooping them.
The cat's getting revenge.
That last lap was a 32.54.
Yeah, the right rear was 33%.
Damn.
Yeah, I took a slide and I was sliding for the rest of the
20.
laps. My right front was 74.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Car low. Clear low.
It
Okay,
definitely
Adam,
feels
the next
better
car
up
is a
top,
lap
but
behind.
it's not faster.
No, it's
No.
not.
You've just done a 32.57. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Car low.
Beware, guys.
Keep it steady. Clear to the bottom.
Huh, look at that, the rear end can stick.
The next car is 4 laps behind.
Go low, Ed.
Your lap time was at 32.72.
Okay.
I'm going in this lap.
95 in this lap.
Thank you.
The leader, Joe, is pitting. Joe, ahead is pitting. Joe,
Nice
ahead
entry,
is
Chris.
pitting.
Yeah, I'm black flagged. I'm done.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel
Oh, that
left.
sucks.
You're leading.
Oh, no. I was just saying that because you looked like you clipped the apron right before you were pitting.
My right rear was 34%.
The gap behind is now 1.77. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Cassini is black flagged.
45 pitting.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
I played
What's
it
your
way
speed limit in the
safe.
pits? Pit lane speed limit is 45
Yeah,
miles per hour.
I went in like
When we
really,
leave the
really
pits, we think
cautious.
we'll be in P8. Box in, 5,
7
4,
pitting.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
I was 37 on the right rear.
Front
69,
right,
37.
68%. Front left, 89.
I had 73 on my right
Moving
front.
down to P3.
The
70
leader,
pitting.
Brian, is pitting. Brian, in front, is pitting. You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
This is what
Down.
it feels
He's
like.
pitting from position 2. He should come out a little way behind you. The
Don't
guy in front
deceive
is
me, though,
Joe,
now.
car
It's
number
gonna get
95.
very tricky.
Alright, Adam, the next car is 1 lap behind.
That's P5 current.
Ross, car number 89, is now in the lead. P4.
Excuse me.
Vic Farah is now leading. Outstanding. We're in position 3.
P3, you've just done a 31.61.
Only one spare tire 78.
So my tires were 71 and 45. That's how
Right,
the
the
rest
guy
of
ahead
them
of
are
us
going
is
slow.
a lap behind. The guy ahead is Ross, car number 89. The gap behind is now 1.28. Ross, in front, is pitting.
Fuel window open for the gray stopper. Nice.
P2, your lap time was
Stay
31.04.
back.
Thank you.
You got it on cruise control up there, Joe?
Yeah.
Ron takes the lead.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, sure. See how bad you can gap the field.
Your lap times
Yeah,
are
I don't know.
improving. This is exactly what we need.
Feel like it far enough.
I had a 10-second gap. You can at Texas, you can blow that one out of the water, and then the next person back after that was 17 seconds.
We're looking at 8.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds. That was 31.05.
The AccuFour Extreme, and then grip hacks.
Yeah, buddy. Probably.
That or they actually loaded the proper setup for you.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hold on to it, John.
That lap time
Ooh.
was 30.92.
I'll go up high.
Yeah, as much as this team wants to go ass around, I'm not going to try us to keep it low when you come by.
Yeah.
Outside. Clear to the top.
I got 30 to go, huh?
We would be done by now.
Okay, Adam, the next car is 1 lap behind. The gap to Schmidt behind is increasing. It's now 5.1.
Keep the apron.
We'll stay high, Adam.
Appreciate it.
I'll put the last second.
Car outside. Clear high.
I'm totally gonna run down Joe now. Thanks.
The guy in front is 3 laps behind, P2.
Well, if you can get up to me, I'll get this car really sideways, punch a big hole in here for you.
You've just done a 31.44.
Previous sector best.
Your
It's
last
really
lap
weird
time
how
was
it wants to make that left turn
31.48.
right as you're entering 3.
No, only about 14 minutes left of this workout.
That lap time was 31.53.
I think it's training in turn 2.
That's all my sweat.
The gap to Schmidt behind is now 6.9.
Great. New quickest. 30.920.
Okay, Adam, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Current cars on track.
That lap was at 31.55.
That wasn't the line I was going for, Adam.
The line you were given, though.
I'll keep it low.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Projecting P5 at the end.
That lap time was 31.91.
Good thing I got the right brake bias, I'll tell you that.
You dialed it in.
Yep.
The gap to Schmidt behind is increasing. It's now 8.4 seconds.
Haven't
That last
touched
lap
it.
was at 31.74.
Except in pitting.
I was diving in earlier, trying to see if I can find speed. I was hitting it. I didn't find speed. At least in terms of Joe's speed.
Joe's found it.
So that's where like join my feed and I'm like, why is this dude racing
The gap
himself?
to Joe in front is now 8.9 seconds.
Practice session.
There's like one white and everybody else is blue. Nobody's around them for a while.
Laps remaining, 69 down.
Too bad for Chris. He had it. He was figuring it out a little bit there.
Hey, he was running me down.
I'm gonna test drive the Gen 4.
Oh, you're still here. Okay.
Yeah, I was just having a cigarette.
I saw that you had disconnected. So that's right. You're still in the.
Okay, Adam. The next car is one lap behind.
Good thing I
Gap
didn't
to
say anything
P1.
bad about that.
Ahead is now 9.0 seconds.
That's something you don't do, Brian.
That was 32.05. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
See, this is why Chris should have stood his ground for the 55
That's
lap. He
half
wouldn't have
fuel.
got messed up in
Used
the pit
half your
stop.
fuel.
I hit the brakes and it just pulled to the left, and I tapped the apron and shot me back up. So I had to correct it, and I was still too fast. Like, fuck it.
The gap to Joe
Yeah,
ahead
I
is
saw
now
you get the
9.3
apron, but I
seconds.
thought you were going to still make it.
Almost did.
This pace will end up in 7.
I knew the apron was going to be a spoiler at some point tonight.
Hey, but you got that win, you're in.
That was 32.23. The gap to P1 ahead is now 9.5. You've just done a 32.32. That lap time was 32.26. That's good consistency, keep it up. The gap to P1 ahead is now 9.9. Your lap time was a 32.35. The gap behind is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 32.30.
Staying high.
The gap to P1 in front is now 10 seconds.
Thank you, John.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Well, you're not excused. Get out.
No.
That's your bad luck right there.
Yeah.
Not yet. 10 left.
At least the fact you're coughing tells us you're still with us, Joe.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just waiting for him to catch up to me so I can end my misery 1 lap sooner.
The gap to Joe in front is now 10 seconds. Okay, Adam, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to P3 behind is now 10 seconds.
We're looking at 8.5 at this pace.
You've just done a 32.44.
.203 down the front straightaway by yourself. This is nice.
What track?
Michigan.
Thought you were gonna say Kansas.
The gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
He's jumped in another car and he's on the same track now trying to catch us.
Oh my God.
He's gone to his
I'm-
backup car.
He's in that new Ferrari.
We're quickest at the moment.
Thought Art was gonna go low. I went high. He went up.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. You just gained a second. And 1.2. Holy shit.
Just need 60 more lap cars. I could be there.
That lap was a
Yeah.
They
32.37.
just have to pull it away from me though.
I forfeit my vote for next race length.
And next week, Talladega.
I'll stay high, Jim.
The gap to Joe ahead is now
Thank you.
9.5 seconds.
Do 200 laps at Talladega next week.
Ah, do 3. Green, white, checker. And just put it as an unlimited attempts. Should be fun.
Unlimited fast repairs.
Exactly.
Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
Over there yet?
Just about.
White
Okay,
flag.
Adam, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. The gap to Joe ahead is now 9.7.
And I forfeit my vote for race length from here on out.
Joe talked you into it, didn't he?
I would have been in the same zip code if the winner had we stuck to the 55 laps.
Man, good job, Joe.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Decent drive.
Mighty fine butt whooping there.
Yeah, good win, Joe. Great
Be aware
performance.
that you're close to extending the pit stops by 1 to
It was nice to finish a race the first time in a month.
See what happens when you keep
That's
the
the end of
cat
the
out of the
session.
room?
Were you
Yeah,
were you listening for gremlins in your engine on the last few laps, Joe?
I was. Yeah, I was hoping that nothing was gonna shut off on me.
Crew chief only filled for 30 laps.
Yeah.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Were you guys using any brake?
No.
No.
Same
No.
old, same
Yeah, I
old.
Left
wasn't.
front,
I mean, it was,
92%.
if
Not on
I
my
tried
front.
it a couple times, but it just
76%.
sent me
Rear
right for the
left,
apron.
91%. Rear right, 55%.
I know when my right rear was heated up so much, I would let off the gas, go in the turns, and it would just turn itself in and try to spin out.
Geez, that second run I had 84 and 74.
Oh, you got me
I
beat
don't
on that
know.
one.
Well, that's how you can do when you're slow. You
Set.
can really manage.
76.55.